just got back from Barnes & Noble. Here's what I got. Been a second since I've posted. I'm a little sick, you can hear it in my voice. I'm actually waiting on my book outlet order to come before I film another video in my normal setup. I'm currently sitting outside of my boyfriend's house right now in my car, but I just got back from Barnes & Noble. Here's what I got. First off, The Alice 6 by Olivia Blake. I've heard this book is really good. The cover reminded me of my favorite book, The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab. So I got it, and also I've heard it's great. It's a bit on my TBR. I've been wanting to read more kind of mystical, out of this century books. So next, Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. This has been on my TBR for a while, pretty much since it came out, I think. So I got it, obviously. All these were buy one, get 50% off, because in my head I was like, if I'm gonna be spending that much money on books, they have to be on sale. Next one, The Shadow of the Gods by John Gwynne. I've heard amazing things about this one. I'm a new fantasy reader, so I want to get into something that's a little bit more high fantasy and a little bit less romantasy. Not that I don't love romantasy, I'm still going to be reading romantasy, but I think this will probably be pretty much my introductory book to something more high fantasy. And I've heard that this book is just like compelling, so it was on the buy one get one 50% off table. I'm here, I bought it. This next one is called Cascade Failure. First of all, it has really high ratings on Goodreads. If a book is recommended to me or the ratings are really good, I'm just gonna fucking read it, quite frankly. I probably won't buy a book if the ratings are bad or if it hasn't been recommended to me. The second one in the series was on the buy one get one 50% off table, but the first one wasn't, and I was like, the cover's cool and it sounds interesting. I'm excited to dive into all of these. If you have read any of these, let me know. I don't know if I'll finish any of these or start any of these before the end of the year, but maybe, because I love me a cutie little cozy fantasy read.